Hey Gemini, this is your August vibes. It's for Sun, Moon, arising of Venus. Did I say Gemini? My energy is so low at the moment. So just bear with me. Gemini, it's for you, okay? If the read doesn't fit, don't try and make it fit. It's general reads that will not fit everybody. Flip the read if you need. Flip the energies if you need. Anything else, hit my like button, please. Hit my subscribe button. Would really appreciate that. Gonna dive straight into it. Pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, but we're also going to have a little look at the person you are thinking of as well, Gemini, in this. I've just changed up a little bit because I can do whatever I want because it's my channel. So we're going to have a little look at the person you are dealing with as well. Anything else? Oh, I don't know. Let's dive straight into it. Your oracle cards from the sign from Spirit is Rainstorm, Melancholy. So you could be in a place where you are feeling a little bit down, a little bit sad, a little bit gloomy, maybe looking at the past with I don't know, with some sadness, but I'm also feeling some love, just nostalgia, just in a little bit of a down place at the moment, my Geminis. We'll go into it and see. Overall energy for August. Well, look, it's the Empress. So, you know, Empress doesn't really feel melancholy, does she? You know, this is about abundance. This is about feeling on a tip-top form. This is about growth and expansion. This is about new love, passion, the birth of children, or the birth of something new. Okay, it's about being creative, about being abundant. This is wife material. This is marriage. Excuse me. Allergies, sneezing, itchy nose. This is about having it all. So this is your overall energy. So this is what you are. Oh my God, once I start, I can't stop. This is what you are putting out there. Okay, let's look at your present situation, my Geminis. Ace of Wands, love it. This is passion. Empress is passion. This is bright sparks, new ideas, as is the Empress. This is a growth. This is just believing that anything is possible. This is new opportunities, new ideas. This is communication, releasing blockages, movement, okay, and change. So this is in your present energy, which goes absolutely lovely with the Empress. Let's carry on. What's crossing you? Oh my goodness, the Star. This is healing, of course. This is healing from the past. This is wishes fulfilled. Sort of looking at yourself, you know, and creating what's inside of you and manifesting it on the outside. This is your wish fulfilled, knowing that you've been through hard times, but there's better to come. Okay, following your dreams, following your wishes, following your desires. Now, whether this is crossing you, so whether you're having a hard time doing that, or whether you are really in this energy, we will carry on and see. But you know, I feel that you, with this Ace of Wands, this in your, for your present moment and your overall energy, the Empress, I feel you are really heading and working on your heart's desires. What's driving you? Okay, what's driving you is the Seven of Wands. This is in your foundation. So you are still feeling a little bit guarded. Oh my God, my allergies. Hay fever. A Seven of Wands, yeah, you're still feeling a little bit guarded. You've still got your walls up. There's something you're still fearing, okay? This is about speaking up for yourself, okay? Being assertive. This is about having to take action in a situation. This is about conflict and not wanting any more conflict, okay? But this is also about perseverance, protecting yourself, and not giving up, okay? So this is what's on your mind. Your mind is this is what's driving you, sorry. This is in your foundation, this is what's driving you. It's about persevering, not giving up, feeling like you have to stand up for yourself. You have to guard yourself. You have to guard your own heart. And this is what's sort of getting you through. Strength. This is like strength and perseverance for me in this read. What's on your mind, what's crowning you, is the Two of Wands. It's a new path. There is a new path to be taken, decisions to be made, okay? And this is what's on your mind. It's sort of like, what do I do next? And I feel that the melancholy could quite come in there, because even though you're feeling quite strong within yourself, you're heading for your, you know, to get your wishes fulfilled, your desires fulfilled, and you're taking control with the Empress and standing in your power. I still feel like that what's on your mind and what's in your foundation is still in your energy. It's the residue of something that's occurred. This melancholy, this little bit of sadness about having to let something go, and choose a new direction. Okay, what was in your recent past? Again, the Five of Wands. So this talks about inner conflict in your recent past. Again, this is where the melancholy could come in. It's about mental conflict. It's about you know, that inner fight we have with ourselves. This could be like arguing and quarreling as well, misunderstandings and struggle, disagreements. But again, the Five of Wands talks about standing up for yourself, okay? And just sort of releasing negative shit from the past, being assertive, a bit like the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, being assertive. So you still feel like you're fighting your corner, my Geminis, in a situation, although there is this sadness with it. There is this sadness about having to let go of something and choose this new path, this new direction. But overall, your energy is brilliant. So what's in the near future? The Four of Cups. That's not a brilliant card, is it, to have in your new near future? It's still this Four of Cups, to me, still talks about this would have, should have, could have card. It's what if this would have happened? Should I have done this? Could I have done anything better? And this is still on your mind, and does really make sense now with this overall sadness that you're feeling, that's in your energy. I think there's a bit of toing and froing going on, okay? A bit of toing and froing going on. You know where you want to be. You know your end goal, you know what your wishes are in a situation, you are feeling good within yourself, but there is this residue, this bit of toing and froing about, you know, this four of cups, about this missed opportunity, this disconnect and disappointment. Okay, it's about searching for something. uh but the Four of Cups also says, you know, the divine is coming in and handing you new love, but you've got to have the trust to know it's coming. Because, you know, love, with the Four of Cups, love is all around us. Okay, love is all around us. It's to just trust in the fact that the divine will bring you this loving that you so wish. Okay, let's do a little bit of clarifying here for you. Let's find out what this recent past energy is about with the Five of Wands. Because I really feel like your overall energy is pretty decent, my Geminis. I really do. But I still feel this pining after a lost situation. Let's see what the Five of Wands is about. See what the Five of Wands is about. Yeah, totally. It's in the past. It's feeling lonely. It's feeling left out in the cold. It could be financial struggle as well. Just hardship and losing faith. Okay, in yourself, in a relationship. It's feeling rejected. It could talk about feeling ghosted. Okay, it's my lack card. It's my, there's something lacking within a relationship, within my life. It's left me in sort of mental conflict. I'm sick of the petty arguing, the petty squabbles. I know I've got to be more assertive. I know I've got to look after myself. But it still has you disheartened. Okay, uh, and this was in your recent past, and it's still on your mind now. Trying to take control of your life, trying to put that Empress vibe out there, that abundance. You could well be, you know, doing your manifestations and your affirmations, and trying to lift your vibrations, and tell the universe, you know, that you are in a much better place. But the residue energy is still within you. I'm still picking up, there is a sadness there over a lost love, and it's still for August is going to be in your energy. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is in your foundation, what's driving you. Let's clarify that, please, for my Geminis. There it is. Yeah. It's a slow energy. I feel that you're coming out of this slowly. It's about healing, and healing takes time. It takes you know, a different amount of time for different people, you know, depending on what your situation was, whether it was long term, whether it was short term, whether you done the splitting up or whether they done the splitting up. I feel that it may have been them, my Geminis, because you are feeling left out in the cold. They could have well ghosted you, and this energy is very slow, and it's strong, it's secure, it's stability, but it's a slow energy. Okay, and I feel whatever you've been through, you're coming out of it slowly. And what's on your mind with this Two of Wands? What's on your mind? What is crowning you with this Two of Wands? Again, we have the Two of Swords, and it's about not knowing the direction that you need to take, not knowing where you're headed, not being able to see clearly where you need to go, where you want to go. It's about it is about having to remove the blindfold, take a step back from everything, sort of reevaluate the different options you have, the different paths you have, the different choices you have in your life, and sort of taking a step back and looking at it from an outsider's point of view, and figuring out the best course of action for yourself now. Okay, let's clarify the star and the wand together, because you know they're both brilliant cards and they're both in your, you know, present energy. And I really do feel like this, at first, you know, I see the Empress, and I see this Eight of Wands and this Star card, this wish fulfilled, and I'm like, nah, you're there, my gems. But you know, with these other cards around it now, I think, you know, this new beginning is on your mind, in your present energy, and what's crossing you, what your circumstances to get over is to find your happy place again. Okay, and that is what you are aiming for, to get to your happy place, but you're not quite sure how to get there, and things seem to be moving very, very slowly. And they may be because Mercury is in retrograde, and the best plan of action is not to take any action with the Knight of Pentacles in Mercury retrograde. It's just, let's see the month through, the month through, and then I think it's about the beginning of August, we can start, you know, putting our plans into action. And this is for August, this read. So the energy is slow, but know it's the groundwork. Okay, know it's the groundwork that you're putting in, that will get you far. Does that make sense? So let's just clarify this Star and this Ace of Wands together, please, for the present energy and for the crossing, getting to our wish fulfilled, getting to our happy place, getting that recognition that we so want. Absolutely. It's about the Page of Pentacles. Again, it's about baby steps. Just what I said here, taking it slow, small energies. Page of Pentacles talks about putting in the groundwork for the future. Okay, putting in the groundwork for the future, for the new beginnings. Okay, it's about focusing on yourself, focusing on personal growth, your dreams, the journey that you're on, the challenges that you're going to face. And challenge yourself, because when we challenge ourselves, we expand, we come out of our comfort zone, and that helps us to expand, to experience new things. Okay, so yeah, and it also talks about offers being made, but these are sincere offers. Okay, so this is clarifying that, which is a really positive card. It's about baby steps forward, putting in the groundwork for our future. And can I just clarify the Four of Cups for my Geminis? Why is this in their future energy? Why are they still holding on to this? Brilliant. That's a brilliant card. Oh, it's the Ace of Wands. Brilliant. It's moving forward from it. Okay, moving forward from this Four of Cups, this disconnect, this missed opportunity, the disappointment you feel in a past relationship. It's about moving forward. Okay, in August, moving forward with it. Okay, it could be traveling, it could also be communication coming in, but it's moving forward definitely with with a passion, with a vigor, knowing that you have to move forward. I'm going to take those. Absolutely. Okay. It's about the Queen of Pentacles. It's about stability now. It's about nurturing yourself. It's about nurturing what you have around you. It's about loving on what you have around you. Okay, providing stability, being focused on yourself, being organized, and putting the end to worries. And why? For your Four of Wands. Gemini, I just see you wanting stability, okay? Some of you might be wanting marriage. But this, again, is a strong foundation. This is harmony, okay? This is groundwork for the Four of Wands. This Page of Pentacles is the groundwork for the Four of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles is the groundwork for the Four of Wands, okay? Decide what you want in life. Decide what you want. Don't falter from it, okay? You know, if someone comes into your life offering you the world, you know, Seven of Wands, be cautious. Be cautious about it. You know, look for the red flags. Because my Geminis, it's all about you now. It is all about you and the decisions you have to make. And these are on your mind. Okay? You know what you have to do. And then we have the Tower. Okay, this is unexpected change, unexpected events. You can't see the future. Even us with the cards, we can only read a certain period ahead, because the further we go ahead, the less likely it is to occur, because of free will and energies changing. You know, how you feel today and how you feel next week is not how you feel in 3 months' time. It's not how you feel in 6 months' time. So the further we go ahead with the readings in our sort of time, you know, our time on the 3D, the less likely it is to be correct. That's why, you know, we do it in month periods, 6 weeks periods, because it's more likely to be correct. The energies are more likely to stay the same because there's free will involved. But believe me, my Geminis, something is coming in. It's coming in suddenly. It is going to be unexpected, and it could be to do with this groundwork you're putting in for this, you know, happy home, this stability, this marriage, this stability, this home. It's all about home. It's all about stability. It's all about being focused. It's all about being grounded. Okay, there is change coming in. Stick with it. Stick with it. We have the King of Cups under the deck as well, and the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands, and the Devil. The Devil doesn't have to always be a bad card. This talks about soulmate connections and lessons we can learn from soulmate connections. And if we get it right, a soulmate connection can be the most beautiful thing out, okay? The connection is deep, but what you have to be careful about with the soulmate connection is the bad patterns of behaviour and the triggers that happen. And if you can catch those triggers and understand what's happening, then, you know, you can get that soulmate connection to work. Okay, we have, you know, the Fool card, this new beginning, and the Moon card about we don't know yet. Our future is unknown. Okay, but it's very, very positive. You know, your overall energy is positive. There could quite possibly be love, very unexpected love in the future, because I see you putting in the groundwork, just that residue energy of this melancholy, this sadness here, and still feeling a little bit guarded because of this being ghosted, feeling lack, feeling lonely. That was in your past energy. But I really feel you're working hard, my Geminis, to get your life back on track. Let's have a look at the person you are thinking about. What is their sign from spirit? Starfish, safe passage. Ooh, I'm not quite sure. Let's go and see how that fits into a read. This is for my Geminis. This is for the person you are thinking about, okay? The person my Geminis are thinking about, their present situation, their present situation, their present situation is the Two of the Two of Wands. Exactly. Their present situation is the Two of Wands, which is the Two of Wands is on your mind. So there's some mirroring going on. You are sort of at the same place. Okay, what is crossing? What is crossing the person my Geminis are thinking about? What is crossing them? What is crossing the person my Geminis is thinking about? What is crossing them? The Devil. And we had the Devil back there, didn't we? So this person, my Geminis, that you were dealing with is a deep soul partner. A deep soul connection between the two of you. I'm hearing soulmate. I'm hearing the cord is, you are still connected by the cord, but there was definitely some bad back patterns of behavior, and the lessons weren't learned. Exactly what I said for the Devil here. If you can get the lessons right within that soulmate connection and learn from them as you go along, then a soulmate connection can be good. But most of our soulmate connections are for lessons, and we usually all fuck up, and they usually all go tits up, and we have to learn what that relationship was all about and not to repeat it in the future. What is in this person's foundation? What is in this person's foundation? What is driving this person my Geminis is thinking about? What is driving them? Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, so they are ascending from 2 to 3. It's low, but they are ascending. It's about having vision of their future. It's about now trying to make plans for themselves and moving forward. It's about expanding, traveling in new directions. That could be physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay, it's about trying to shift their life in a positive direction, in a more positive direction, launching into something new, trying to create new opportunities for themselves. Okay, not quite taken that step with the Three of Wands. It's all about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, but definitely wanting to expand, and this is what's driving them. The vision of a future, the vision of what they want in their lives is driving them. What is on their mind? What is on their mind? The mind of the person my gems are thinking of. What is on their mind? The King of Swords. We'll clarify that. King of Swords. It's about wanting to be accomplished now in their lives. Yeah, taking some control, some power back. Trying to be clear-headed. Focusing and thinking hard about what they want now. Okay. Can be detached from you, my gems, can be detached from you. And again, it's about the Knight of Pentacles. And you had the Knight of Pentacles, so you really are mirroring each other. The Knight of Pentacles was in what was driving you, your stability, and the Knight of Pentacles is what's on their mind, their own stability now. And again, it's a slow process. It's a hard slog, the same as it is for you. Very, very mirroring here. Lots of soulmate reads coming out this evening, and I really do think that was from last year, the tower moments that were happening last year, and we're still clearing the mess up from them. And now it's like Mercury retrograde for the rest of this month. I'm feeling that we're revisiting the past a little bit. Now, some people may be trying to get in contact with exes and soulmates from the past, and other people are just feeling energetically tied to them. They're feeling that energetic connection with their soulmate. Okay, what was in the past for the person gems are thinking about? What is in the past for the gems person? What was in the past for them? Yeah, the Hangman. Maybe feeling stuck, maybe feeling stagnant in a situation, in the relationship, maybe wanting to branch off and into a new direction. They may have well left you. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Hangman. Why am I getting that with the Hangman? It's about, the Hangman's about changing shit up. That's what the Hangman's about, changing shit up within their life. Okay, so they may have, they may have needed to leave. This is a soulmate connection. They may have needed to leave the relationship for their own inner expansion and their own inner growth and their own inner movement. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify the Hangman for their recent past. Clarify the Hangman. Yeah. Six of Wands. It's something they felt they needed to do. It is something they felt they needed to do to improve their own journey. Okay, it's coming across as very selfish, but sometimes it has to be that way, because if we don't grow and expand, we can't grow and expand if we're feeling stagnant. And with the Hangman, we feel stuck and stagnant. And with the Six of Wands, it's all about, you know, self-improvement and success. And the Hangman wants inner growth and inner expansion. I feel that there is still love here. I feel this person needed to do this for themselves, my gems. And that's very selfish, I know. But sometimes it's just what has to happen within a soulmate connection. And sometimes the universe comes in and rips us apart, even though we don't actually want it. It does. It's you know, the universe comes in and rips us apart for reasons beyond our knowledge. We can't see, we can't see and understand the reasons at the time. Let's clarify this Six of Wands. Let's clarify this Six of Wands. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. It was time. It was time for this person to move on, and I know that's really sad. But it was time for this person to move on for their own inner growth and their own inner expansion. Okay, I feel that you have come to terms with it. As much as you can. The residue energy is still there for you, and you feel very sad about this disconnect within this soulmate connection. But I really do feel like you're standing in your power now. This is starting to make sense with this safe passage. I feel the universe has come in and torn you apart, and I'm also feeling the safe passage for you. It's okay. It's okay for you, and it's okay for them. This is what needed to be. This is what needed to happen, and universe is saying it's. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're both going to be fine. You're both going to be fine. And what's in the future for this person my gems is thinking about? What is in the future? Okay, so wishes fulfilled. It's about healing, and it's about having their wishes fulfilled. Now, they've got the Star card, and you've got the Star card. How twin flame is this read? How twin flame is this read? Absolutely mirroring each other to a T, which is brilliant if you are wanting reunion, because you're vibrating on the same levels. We just need to ascend higher. Union can come. I'm telling you, union can come. You are mirroring each other. You both need to get your independence, your focus, your balance, improve your life, expand your life. You can't go back to the way things were, because that's what didn't work. It's about learning your lessons and expanding inner growth. When you both get to that point of high vibrating, there is a possibility of union at that point. Let's see what the Star card is about for this person. What is this Star card about for this person? My gems are thinking about. Yeah, it's now about them getting to their wish fulfilled, their healing. Eight of Pentacles, putting in hard work, you know, putting in hard work. I mean, they could just be working hard. Or they could be doing the inner work on themselves. We had the Queen of Cups just flipped there. We've got the King of Cups there. It's a true pair as well. I would love for the Emperor to pop out for you now, for my little gems. Anybody who wants reunion, I would love it. That would be amazing. Okay, let's just clarify the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, working hard to get their healing done, working hard to get to their wish fulfilled. Let's clarify those two cards. Let's clarify those two cards. I want to take those two. There she is again. What did I say? Said the Queen of Cups wants to show. Who popped out again? The Queen of Cups. King of Cups. True pair. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about, you know, changing your perspective, understanding, moving forward, inner knowledge. it's growth, it's success, it's victory, it's clarity on a situation. You are both doing the work that is needed to be done if you want to come into union. If you don't want to come into union and you have let go of this connection, then my gems, you are doing well as well. You're standing in, you know, your empress mode, in your divine feminine, you know, and you have got your star card and your ace of wands and your wishes being fulfilled if you just can constantly put the work and the effort in to improving yourself and expanding. Let's have a look. It says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life missions. Now, what's completely and utterly sprung to mind with this card is the soulmate connection. I'm even going as far as saying twin flame connection. You have awakened each other, okay? You were the person's spiritual teacher, and that person was your spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help and awaken them. I really feel you have awakened each other, okay? And it was actually your divine life mission to do so. It's absolutely beautiful twin flame read. You are vibrating together. You are awakening together. You are on the same level. So many cards mirroring each other. Keep ascending, Geminis, keep ascending. For those of you who have come to terms with the separation, you're doing fine, okay? Melancholy, just don't stay there, okay? Stand in your empress mode. And for those who are wanting union, it is totally possible. And I really feel and believe that it's totally possible for you, but you need to just keep persevering, working on yourself, improving yourself, understanding the lesson that was put in front of you. Keep on loving your twin flame. Keep on sending them positivity. Keep on sending them healing. I would say not to try and manifest them back. I know a lot of people like, you know, try and manifest their twin flame back. I wouldn't. I would say what you need to do when you're manifesting is ask the universe, ask the divine to bring into your life what serves your higher purpose the most. And if it be your twin flame, then your twin flame will return. Beautiful read. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love, light, blessings. Please hit my buttons, my subscribe button and my like button. And I will love you long time. I will be back with my next read, probably next week. And that is going to be the you and them read. So hopefully we can catch up on this twin flame journey. If you so wish to. I'm going to leave it there. Namaste. Good luck with it all. Love you long time.